Hi, welcome back to the DBT repo workspace that we created, right? So it was timed out because I stepped away. But now we could just easily go back and open the workspace again. Um, it timed out in a way to sort of save um, the, you know, you have like 10 free hours or 40 free hours with regards, or 50 free hours regarding to your method of signing up to Gitpod.io. And so basically, that it timed out, and now we can go back to the workspace. Mainly, we'll be looking at how to install DBT in this workspace, right? So this is also um, a this is also a method that you could use to install DBT on your Mac. This basically works more for your Mac. I mean, when you want to do this locally. For Windows, you might need to first install WSL before you can sort of install DBT. We'll just dive in, right? So now we could go to DBT's website. We could just say, okay, is DBT installed, right? So installation, how do we go about this? Now you will see install with pip. We will be using PEEP for installation, and you might see a couple of things, but essentially one of the most important parts of the installation is here. So you could decide to install the DBT core, which basically works across board. It's sort of like working with most databases, or you could also decide to, specify which database you will be sort of using. I think a few databases are not, here. A few cloud options are not here. But I would essentially be using Snowflake, so I would go with the DBT Snowflake. And so in the terminal, what you can do is then put the pip install DBT Snowflake and then run. So if you run that, you basically takes a while, and then it installs like all the dependencies, and then you have like DBT Snowflake installed. Now, if you wanted to check if DBT is installed on your it's correctly installed, then you just run DBT. And if it is, then you get some sort of message like this. Basically tells you like different commands that you can use to run your DBT project. But if you are not properly set up, then you might get some warning message that says like maybe DBT is not recognized or something like that. So this video is essentially how to set up DBT. It's very easy to do that. So in the next one, we would be looking at how to set up a DBT project. So what is a DBT project? A DBT project is essentially your, let's just call it like like maybe what you would be using like your DBT for. If you maybe, for instance, you would be using DBT to build pipelines for your organization, then this could be like the project. It could also be, a certain department of your organization that wants to run like DBT. So, all the collection of your artifacts and, all your logic for that department will constitute to what is a DBT project. So if you would like to build a data warehouse for a certain department, all the DBT files in this case will be like a DBT project. And so this is the idea. And so now in the next case, we will be looking at how to set up a DBT project. Looking forward to that. Take care.